Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and stay for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell from the title of the video, today's video is thanks to you all. So I put up a question both on my Instagram and on the community tab here on YouTube, asking for life-changing beauty hacks that you feel have changed your makeup game for the better. So we are going to discuss those, and I will also be using some of them in today's video as I get ready pretty much with you all. I'm excited for this video because I feel like almost all of them I personally do in my daily makeup routine. Let's get started with this video. Okay. First one on this list. By the way, if you answer whenever I put a question or something on my community tab on YouTube, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot and it really does help me out a lot. The only reason I'm able to actually make this video is because I feel I got enough responses for this video. So yeah, thank you. And then also on my Instagram, if you vote on there whenever I have a little quiz or if I have a question for you and want to know your thoughts, your feedback means a lot. And it also helps me know what you like and dislike, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, all that good stuff. Okay, so some life-changing beauty hacks. First one on here that I put in my little notes, and I'll go ahead and also put a screenshot of the person who provided me with this answer. Skin prep, 100% agree. I feel skin prep is really important. I wash my face day and night before I go to bed and first thing in the morning. Anytime I do skip for whatever reason, whether it's life, I'm too tired, I see a difference in my skin. I get texture. It's not good. So keeping up with my skin prep and my skincare 100% helps out a lot. Okay, the next one on here is dermaplaning. By the way, if I don't mention what I'm using, it's the Road Glazing Skin. I will go ahead and link everything down below. So some of you might know what dermaplaning is and some of you might not. Basically, it's shaving your face. I've been shaving my face before it was an actual thing. I either use one of these tools, which you can get in the beauty section, pretty much any store that sells beauty products, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, Ulta, Sephora. I did it last night, so I'm not gonna do it for you all, but you basically shave your face and the makeup lays down so much better, so much smoother. I just feel like I use a tiny bit less makeup than when I don't dermaplane, and yeah, the results is amazing. There's so many videos out there showing you how to do it. They also have electric ones that I feel aren't as sharp as this one because I have definitely cut myself with this little tool. So yeah, but 100% those two game changers when it comes to your makeup, how it lays down, how it looks, and just the overall result for sure. Okay, apologies. I forgot to press record. And I actually was only going to show you the hacks that I have and not like show you the whole process of getting ready, and I already messed up 2 of them. So I'm going to mention them right now as I finish off my base. I went in to the NARS Reflecting foundation in Stromboli, and let me mention one that I have definitely heard. Brianna Fox is one of them, and I think Nikki from Nikki LaRose, and I think they're both makeup artists. Not applying foundation directly to the nose, so basically they apply foundation on the rest of the face, and then whatever is left over on the brush, that's what they use to apply onto the nose. I feel like there are some people who have issues with foundation staying on their nose. I used to have that problem, not anymore. That was like way when I was younger. But I have definitely seen that trick. And if you are somebody who has issues with foundation sticking to your nose, try doing that. I personally don't have an issue, but even then I don't apply that much foundation, and I do apply the least amount of foundation on my nose. It does not need that much coverage. Only around here is where it stays pinky or red because of the little veins I have there. So for me, it's not a problem, but I can definitely see that working if that's an issue for you when you apply your makeup. Okay, now I'm going to apply my concealer while we talk about the next one, because I also messed that one up. But this is a hack that I personally have tried and don't 100% enjoy. And it is setting eyebrows before foundation. So essentially doing your eyebrows before the rest of your face, your makeup. I have tried that, and I do not enjoy it because I feel like I have to touch up my eyebrows. The main reason I do my eyebrows close to last is
so that I don't have to
go back and retouch what I did. You know, I don't want to do the work twice. So I have tried that, and I can see like the point of it is, you know, your eyebrows are clean, there's no foundation or concealer on them, and everything just lays down better. But I have found that because of the way I apply my makeup, because of the way I do my eyeshadow, I have to retouch it, and that is the only reason why I don't enjoy that hack. I would love to know your thoughts about any of the hacks I'm mentioning, because I feel like these are all hacks that we probably do. 100% understand the logic behind it, but for me personally, it just doesn't work. I would love to know if you are somebody who does your eyebrows before you put on the rest of the makeup. Like, is that your first step? Or are you like me and you wait until close to the end to do your eyebrows? By the way, that was the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. The new one I just tried in my drugstore video, and still absolutely loving it. It is a very close dupe to the YSL. Okay, the next one I have tried. Did not enjoy it all that much, but I definitely do see a lot, especially makeup artists that have a YouTube channel like Nikki LaRose, Brianna Fox, Andrea Lee. I definitely see them doing this, and it looks beautiful on them, but every time I have tried it, not so much. And that is contouring around my lips to make them look more plump, more full, almost like you have lip fillers but don't. I have literally been trying to say this sentence for you're not gonna see that part, but this is like the 4th time. I do have lip fillers, not a lot. I think every 6 months is about how often I go and get them done. They don't put more than 1 syringe. Honestly, it's just to kind of even out my lips, because one side is, I think it's this side, higher than the other. They're uneven, and just to give them a little bit more plump than what I normally have. This is the Victoria Beckham Contour Stylus, and I feel like this is the perfect tool for this. Anytime I have tried something else, it doesn't work. I haven't tried this yet, but let's do it, shall we? This is the lightest shade, which is Travertine. It's a pretty cool tone contouring kind of shade. Some people use bronzer, but we're gonna use this because it's kind of light and I don't want it to be too extreme. People like, it's almost like a lip liner, right? See, it looks silly and I feel like I look like I have a mustache, but let's blend it out before. Yeah. Let me find, okay, let's use this Vive brush. It's the foundation brush, but it's like small and tapered, so I think it'll be, so you basically blend it out. Okay, I would say they look plump. Okay, so I think the shade helped out a lot. I don't know how I would like it with a bronzer. I would love to know if you do this step. Some people just blend it out with their hands, like with their fingers too. But honestly, it's close to the same thing that I do when I fill in my lips with my lip liner. This is an extra step that I don't need to take. All right, so this next one is about contour, and then we'll have one more and we'll be done with this fabulous video. Okay, blend contour in small circles, which I can definitely agree. Basically, don't swipe back and forth, but instead do soft circular motions. This is the Westman Atelier Contour in Biscuit, because I do like to contour a tiny bit and then go with bronzer. This is the Nikki LaRose and 1.5 with BK Beauty. So and basically it's just to help it look a tiny bit more natural. But I can see like it's almost like when you're buffing, you know? Okay. Pretty. We'll do it with the bronzer here in a minute. But I can definitely see why this is appealing because it is blending everything just really perfectly. Okay, now we're gonna jump into the Milani Cream Bronzer, which I have been loving. And we're gonna do one side at a time because this kind of does dry down fairly quickly. It's like a cream to powder kind of formula. Same brush. Okay, I feel like that almost blended it a tiny bit faster. Okay, pretty. Okay, here is what my beautiful base is looking like. I love applying makeup right after or the day after I dermaplane my face because everything lays down just so smoothly, so pretty. Absolutely love it. Okay, I did go in to the new Chanel Lip and Cheek Cream, the new shade that I reviewed in my recent Chanel video. Okay, so the very last hack on this list that my beautiful subscribers and followers on Instagram shared with me is one that I actually use every single time I do my makeup. And that is setting spray to set my under eyes before going in with powder. That trick I learned from Risa Does Makeup. She is a 40 plus makeup beauty content creator here on YouTube. She recently, I think last year, did a collaboration with BK Beauty and came out with some lashes. And yeah, I learned this trick from her. I forget what the title was of her video, but she did get the hack from someone on TikTok. And this is what saved my under eyes. Thanks to this hack, I no longer deal with super deep creasing in my under eyes. Before this hack, I used a brush to set my under eyes with powder. Now, because of this hack, I set my under eyes with setting spray and then I apply my powder to set my under eyes with a puff because that is what she suggested if you are having issues with your under eyes. So if you are, maybe try this hack. You set your under eyes with setting spray. I usually just spray it on the back of my hand and it's not a lot. I hope you can see. See? That's not a lot of product. I'm gonna jump into the brush that I used for my concealer, which is from the BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose set. And I set, it's damp. It's not wet, it's damp. So your under eyes should feel damp and then they should dry down before you go in with a powder. You are basically just setting the concealer in place and you are also getting rid of any creasing that there is already on there. There's not much. This concealer is actually pretty good. It also does help that I don't use a ton of concealer under my eyes. The only time this hack does not work for me personally is if I have too much product under my eyes. Okay, so once they are set, and then I basically do this until I feel they are dry. Then I get my puff. I'm going to use the Easy Bake from Huda Beauty, her pressed powder, shade Cupcake. Dip my puff, tap the excess, and then press in. And I don't use a lot. And that's it. That is how I set my under eyes and it lasts all day. Like I mentioned, the only time I have seen this hack not actually work is if I have too much product under my eyes. But try it out if you're having issues. I'm telling you, life changer. All right, my lovelies, makeup is nice and done. Let me tell you what else I put on my face. Powder bronzer, I went into the little Natasha Denona Mini Bronze and Glow Duo. I only used the bronzer, the My Mini Dream Glow Blush from her newest launch. I used both of the blushes together mixed in, and then I also used the highlighter. For lips, I have on the Natasha Denona lip liner in Clio and the Chanel, the Rouge Coco Bloom, which is like that balm lipstick formula hybrid. 150 Eaze, super pretty brown nude. For mascara, I went into the newest Maybelline mascara that I tried in my drugstore video last week, I believe. And then for eyebrows, I have the Gucci brow pencil and the Make Beauty brow gel. I think my makeup looks absolutely stunning. My under eyes look fabulous. I would love to hear if these are any beauty hacks that you personally do on your day-to-day makeup. Out of all of these, I think the number one that I would say is skin prep. Skin prep will 100% change your makeup game. You are not on top of your skin prep game. You should get on that because it will change your life. All of the other hacks I absolutely love. I do most of these. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know, like I said, if these are any makeup beauty hacks that you do that have changed the way your makeup looks. And if I didn't name one that you use and you think I should try, let me know down below. Like I've mentioned in my past videos, I love interacting with you. I love talking to you all down in the comments. It truly does make my day anytime I upload videos. That's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the little hacks that some of my subscribers shared. I had so much fun, and with that being said, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye!